முன்னாள் மாணவர் மன்றம், அண்ணா பல்கலைக்கழகம். Anna Palgalaikkaragam will celebrate its 50th year shortly. Club Day, Johnny and Gautam welcoming me.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Niruba Metalda Malarkudi. I am the host of today's evening celebrations. Together, let's make this 32nd Club Day celebrations a memorable celebration of our community spirit. Let's all enjoy the festivities together. Thank you once again. And our President, Professor Dr. Aruvali Dakshinamurthy, with a PhD from Anna University obtained in 1988. His innovative work on nanomechanics, known as the Arivali model, has made significant impacts in the field. His leadership extends to numerous expert committees at the state and national levels, including his role in the Tamil Nadu panel for the Kudankulam nuclear reactor project and various UGC expert committees. His accolades include the Senior Scientist Award from the Government of Tamil Nadu, Distinguished Researcher Award from Anna University, and the Eminent Scientist Award from Madurai Kamaraj University, among others. Notably, he holds 4 patents, including a commercially utilized exhaust catalyst in Japan and an eco-friendly sanitary napkins that degrades in just 15 days. Before stepping into the presidency of our alumni club, Dr. Arivali served in various capacities, including Secretary and Vice President today. Today, we celebrate his extraordinary contributions to science and education. Please join me in welcoming Professor Dr. Arivali Dakshinamurthy.
Respected Chief Guest, Sri S.K. Prabhakar IAS, Professor Rajay Prakash, Registrar Anna University, former Presidents of Alumni Club, Professor Sri P.R. Sridhar, Mr. Javagar sir, it's nice to see you here during this 32nd Alumni Club celebration. Respected Professor Kalanidhi, former Vice Chancellor of Anna University, respected Professor Kaliraj, former Vice Chancellor of Bharatara University and officiating Vice Chancellor of Anna University, respected Professor Vaidagi Vijay Kumar, former Vice Chancellor of Mother Teresa University, former registrars, deans, present and former faculty members, former and present management committee members, Alumni Club Vice Presidents, Secretary Uma Shankar and Treasurer Engineer Thai Manavan. Special mention about Professor Shekhar. You know very well about Professor Shekhar. He is well known in the campus as well as in Alumni Club also. Elite members of the club, respected spouses and wards of our elite members of Alumni Club. I feel deeply honored standing here today as well as very privileged to welcome you for the 32nd Alumni Day celebrations. We are truly privileged to have with us today Sri S.K. Prabhakar IAS Chairman, Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, whose remarkable contributions have inspired many and continue to make a significant impact. We sincerely acknowledge your valuable time and commitment to making a significant difference in the lives of the people. Your remarkable contributions have paved the way for growth and progress, setting an exemplary standard for us all. I deem it a great privilege to welcome Professor Prakash, Registrar Anna University, to this function. Your remarkable accomplishments, leadership and dedication have inspired us all. We are honored to have the privilege of hosting you, sir, and benefiting from your insights. We all know that Anna University ranks first among the state universities in India and ranks 383 among the world universities. It shows the dedication of the faculty members and the caliber of the students passing out of the 4 campuses. In this contest, the present committee has taken steps to improve upon the activities of the club in order to cope up with the standards of the present student generation, because that is a very important point that the management committee is thinking about. I proudly inform the August gathering that the present management committee consists of young and dynamic minds with well-experienced senior members to carefully plan activities to inculcate the conducive interaction between the members of the club and Anna University. From this year onwards, the management committee has decided to introduce 2 more categories of awards in the name of Professor Egde and Professor Anandakrishnan, who have contributed a lot to the founding of the Alumni Club, as Professor K.S. Egde Alumni Award and Dr. M. Anandakrishnan Alumni Award, in addition to the existing distinguished alumni awards. The management committee has also decided to name the conference hall as Dr. M. Anandakrishnan Hall and to install a Tamil name board in the portico of the office entrance, Munnal Manavargal Mandram, Anna Palgalai Kazhagam. And it was minutes back, it was opened by our chief guest, Professor S.K. Prabhakar, and it has been dedicated open to all in the presence of the management committee members and the members of the club. Thanks to the vice president, we have recently formed the academic committee as per MOU with the members drawn from both Alumni Club and Anna University to organize seminars, tutorials for the benefit of the students as well as members of the club. We are trying to strengthen the activities of the Alumni Club with Anna University as per MOU, so that there is a noble interaction between students, faculty and members of the Alumni Club. This is our 32nd day celebrations, and we have seen steady progress due to the encouragement from the Anna University and by the past management committee of the Alumni Club, who are responsible for the facilities they have created and what we are enjoying today. Now it's time for us to concentrate on spouses of the club, and the present management committee would like to have more programs planned, maybe once in 2 months, and why not every month, so that the spouses spend their weekend time and why not weekdays time happily in the club. So far, only 5 women members were in the management committee out of 151 women members in Alumni Club. So in this contest, the management committee have planned to celebrate the International Women's Day 2025 in March 8, 2025 in a grand manner, and in this contest a committee will be formed with like-minded spouses so that women-related activities can be boosted up. The theme for International Women's Day for 2024 was Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. And the theme for the International Women's Day 2025 is Accelerate Action. So we have to accelerate action related to women empowerment and women-related activities in Alumni Club. So together let's accelerate action to speed up the rate of progress in our Alumni Club. So in the August presence of elite members and family of the Alumni Club, dignitaries from Anna University, I take immense pleasure and pride in welcoming once again the chief guest, the registrar and the prestigious awardees of the 32nd Alumni Day celebrations. Thank you.
To present the shawl and memento to our beloved chief guest, Mr. S.K. Prabhakar. I now invite our secretary, Mr. S. Uma Shankar, to present a shawl and memento to our registrar, Professor J. Prakash. Thank you, sir. I now invite our Registrar Anna University, Professor J. Prakash, to deliver the presidential address.
Distinguished chief guest of today's function, Shri S.K. Prabhakar, IAS, and our distinguished alumnus of CET campus, the most respected award recipients, Engineer T.M. Jawaharlal, Professor P. Kaliraj, Professor A. Kalanidhi, Professor Vaideki Vijay Kumar. respected alumni, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening to all of you. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I stand before you today as we gather to celebrate the 32nd Club Day of the Anna University Alumni Club. Today's event is a momentous occasion where we come together not only to celebrate the achievements of our esteemed alumni, but also to reaffirm the strong bonds that tie us to this great institution. Ladies and gentlemen, happy to inform this August gathering that in the recent edition of National Institutional Ranking Framework, Anna University is ranked first in the State Public University category. And in the Innovation category, Anna University is ranked 10th, and above us are only IITs and IISc. We are the only state university to figure in the top 10. And in the engineering category, as well as in the research overall, as well as in the university category, Anna University has figured in the top 20. And at the global level, Anna University has figured in the top 400, and we have significantly improved our position from 800 to 1000 band in the last 3 years. We have significantly improved from 800 to 1000 band to 383rd position. And at this juncture, I would like to thank all the state government, both state government and the central government, as well as all the authorities, and of course the faculty members, staff members, and alumni for your unwavering support. And because of all your support, we could achieve this position. And in the next 4 years, Anna University will be celebrating its 50th year of existence. And the target that we have set for Anna University, that we should figure in the top 10 in all the categories in the national level, and we should figure in top 200 at the global level. And I seek all your support so that now we will be able to figure in top 200 at the global level, as well as in top 10 in the national level. I extend my warmest welcome to our chief guest, Shri S.K. Prabhakar IAS, a distinguished alumnus of Anna University, whose contribution to public service stands as a beacon of excellence. Sir, we are honored by your presence. I also take this opportunity to extend my heartiest congratulations to the awardees, Engineer T.M. Jawaharlal Hall, our distinguished alumnus of MIT campus, who will be honored with Professor K.S. Hegde Alumnus Award. Professor P. Kaliraj, former Vice Chancellor of Bharatiyar University and former officiating Vice Chancellor of Anna University, will be the recipient of Professor M. Anandakrishnan Alumnus Award. Professor A. Kalanidhi, former Vice Chancellor of Anna University, and Professor Vaidehi Vijay Kumar, former Vice Chancellor of Mother Teresa University, and distinguished alumnus of MIT campus, will be recognized with the Distinguished Alumnus Award. These awards are not mere acknowledgements of individual success, but are a reflection of the values and excellence that Anna University has instilled in all its alumni. To each of the awardees, I extend my deepest respect and admiration. You have made us proud. We are confident that your future endeavors will continue to inspire the next generation of students of alumni. As we celebrate this special day, I would like to thank the Alumni Association for the Alumni Club, all the members of Alumni Club for having invited me. And there is an exclusive alumni website for the Alumni Club. There is an exclusive website. But my humble request is, if the Alumni Club can be accessed from the main website of Anna University, there will be great reach. My request is so that all the students, faculty members, all the facilities and services that are offered by the Alumni Club, if we can be accessed from the main page of Anna University, it will be of great help. I think for that if any support is required, we will be able to extend so that we can land into this web page right from Anna University. It will have greater reach, and more students will get to know on all the services that are offered, all the facilities that are offered at the Alumni Club. And in conclusion, I would like to take a moment to thank the entire organizing committee, the members of the Alumni Club, and all those who have worked tirelessly to make this evening a grand success. The Alumni Club is a reflection of our alumni network, and I encourage every one of you to engage with the club, make use of all the facilities, and contribute to its growth. Together, let us continue to uphold the legacy of Anna University and inspire future generation to walk the path of excellence. Thank you all, and I wish you a memorable evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I now call upon our Secretary, Engineer S. Umar Shankar, to introduce the Chief Guest of the evening, Shri S.K. Prabhakar IAS.
Good evening all. It's my honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Thiru S. Prabhakar IAS, a distinguished public servant with a remarkable career, a native of Aruppukkottai, Tamil Nadu. Thiru S.K. Prabhakaran has his academic journey, started his academic journey by completing BE in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from College of Engineering, India, and he further enhanced his qualification by obtaining M.Tech from IIT Delhi, an MBA from Indira Gandhi National Open University, New Delhi, and a Master of Public Administration under the prestigious Mason Fellow Program of Harvard University, USA. Thiru Prabhakaran belongs to 1989 IAS batch. Even before his induction into IAS, he has demonstrated excellent academic excellence by securing All India second rank in the Indian Engineering Services examination in 1997, qualifying for the Indian Railway Services of Electrical Engineers. He also got selected for Indian Public Service, Police Service in 1988 through the Civil Service examinations, and with over 35 years of experience in the Indian Administrative Services, Thiru Prabhakaran has served both the government of Tamil Nadu and the government of India in various senior roles. His vast contribution includes significant postings such as Member of Secretary, Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu, Director of Technical Education, Chennai, Director of Fisheries, Chennai, Secretary to the Chief Minister, Chennai, Secretary to the Government Information Technology Department, Principal Secretary to the Government Commercial Taxes and Registration Department, Commissioner of Commercial Taxes, Chennai, Principal Secretary to Government and Public Works and Water Resources Department. Currently, he is serving as the Chairman of Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, continuing to guide the state with his visionary leadership. In addition to his illustrious career, Thiru Prabhakar is also an accomplished writer. He has authored several Tamil books, including Idudana Adu, Kathirupor Are, Naalum Enilum Tundigalum, ஒரு ஆட்டோக்காரன் ஆட்டோபயோகிராஃபி ஒவ்வொரு நொடியும் உன்னதமானது அனுபவிக்க தொடங்குங்கள் போன்ற பல புத்தகங்களை எழுதியிருக்கிறார். We are privileged to have him here with us today, and we look forward to hearing his valuable insight and experience. Please join me in welcoming Thiru S. Prabhakaran, S.K. Prabhakaran IAS, to our esteemed guest. Can we have a big round of applause, and shall we?
I think Mr. Umar Shankar has put a big responsibility on my shoulder to speak well. Really, I am daunted to see great professors sitting in front of me. My own teachers, Professor Sekhar, Dr. Jayaprakash Narayanan, Professor Kormeham, and so many other distinguished teachers are in front of me. And my own dear classmates, Kanaka, Vipin, and I think Nandivarman also was supposed to join, and maybe some other friends could be there. So all this puts me in a really college kind of an atmosphere which makes you nervous to speak in the presence of august audience. I had the fortune to be a student almost throughout my entire career till today. After school days, we moved to Indian Engineering College. Then I went to IIT Delhi. Then I did my, through all streams of curriculum, I have passed out. I have been a part-time student with Madras University for doing MA Economics. I was a distance education student for Indira Gandhi Open University for doing my MBA. Then I went to Harvard, took study leave from government, and I went to do my Masters in Public Administration from Kennedy School of Government. Then I later on registered for PhD with Anna University, which I could not complete. Then I switched to Madras University, and I am now holding the student ID card from Madras University for my PhD, which I hope to complete at some future point of time with the help of distinguished professors from Anna University. What I try to say is, though we may go through so many universities and so many curriculums, there are things which make distinct difference to your life. I think that happens to all of us through Anna University. I think we got polished from a raw stone into a responsible citizen, into a self-confident and autonomous individual. Dr. Abdul Kalam used to say, sometimes I used to be part of Vivekananda Auditorium meetings, and I was Director of Technical Education, and Dr. Abdul Kalam used to say once, what is the purpose of education? So because we study so many different curriculums and so many different courses, so at the end of the day, what does it leave you with? So he said, initially you are dependent on others. You expect others to help you. Then after some time you think that I can do something, others can do something, we can coexist. Then after some point of time you start saying that I am confident enough. I can take care of myself. I can not only take care of myself, but I can even contribute to the society. So then you become an autonomous individual. So that is the purpose of real education. I think Anna University was something which transformed almost all of us who are sitting here. both on the dais and off the dais, to become autonomous individuals. And I know all the alumni are contributing very, very significantly all over the world, whatever could be the field they have taken. I have come to administration, some of you are in engineering, some of you have been entrepreneurs, some of you have been academicians, and you have contributed very, very distinctly compared to the rest of the society. Now, when it came to my son's education, see again, there are certain qualities which distinguish Anna University alumni, as I see from different places. When I went to Harvard, there was an induction program on the first day. And they were talking about one student's, we all leave some written material at the end of the induction program, giving your feedback and all that. So they used to read one student's feedback which was given by him after the induction program. Not our program, but some programs at some point of time. So it is titled, "It is only us." It is only us. That's what he had written. See, he said, I came to Harvard not with anything else, not with a great purpose or anything. I wanted to see Harvard, they said it's full of great people. So I came to see the great people who are in Harvard. That is what motivated me to join Harvard. But when I went around and looked at every place, I didn't find anybody very different from me. They were all like me. So where are these great people? Where did they all go? Then I realized it's only us. It's only us who are those great people, who are going to make the institution great, who are going to contribute. And so, Alumni Club Anna University, yesterday I had an opportunity to read a book called Journey Through Times. I think some of the younger students of Anna University have prepared that book. They have put the history of Anna University from School of Survey of 1794 to till 2014 or so. So when I was going through that, that's what I got. See, it's a history which is not in buildings. It is a history which is in people. It is a history which is in the professors. It is a history which is in the alumni club members and association leaders. See, we carry the college, whether inside the college or outside the college. We have never lost our bond with the college, never lost our connectivity with the college. And when I went to US for the first time, a friend of mine was supposed to pick me up, but he could not turn up in the airport. Somebody else substituted from Alumni Club, from Anna University. Another student of mine whom I haven't even heard of, he came to the airport to pick me up and he hosted me for first 3 days. And then I moved around Australia and other countries. Wherever I went, I could find Anna University people. Just the mention of the name Anna University, it united all of us. It brought help to all of us. In fact, when I was looking for college for my son's admission, he has finished his BTech from College of Engineering, Guindy, in Information Technology Department branch last year. And he has moved to Harvard, moved to University of Southern California for his Masters in Computer Science. He's completed his first year and now moving into second year. So I was discussing with some of my friends who are professors elsewhere. You might be knowing Sendil Kumar, who is a professor in National University of Singapore. I think his father was a professor in Anna University. Sendil Nathan or somebody, civil professor, I think. So he was saying, I was wanting to put my son in National University of Singapore, NUS. That is based on +2 marks. Fortunately, my son missed it narrowly by 0.2 marks or something like that. So at that time, Mr. Sendil Kumar was telling me, don't put him in NUS. Put him in Guindy Engineering College. Because that is where he is going to earn his friends. That is where he is going to learn his values. Let him get a good foundation in the undergraduation so that he can move to other places for post-graduation. Then that will shape him up very well. I also took my son to various colleges in Chennai. I took him to VIT, I took him to SSN, I took him to a few other colleges because MIT. So ultimately he has to make a choice which college he wants to study. When I brought him to Anna University College of Engineering, Guindy, that is where I could see a smile in his face. Unfortunately, he got admission in Anna University also based on his marks. So we were I was very satisfied as a father. And he had, though Corona came and they could not do a proper classroom study, I think the few semesters where they could go to college, I think that has brought a lot of camaraderie among the students. He has got very good network of friends. And they are all enjoying life in a happy manner wherever they are currently. Another quality which I notice, see, I have seen alumni of different colleges. What distinguishes Anna University alumni? I see people here, I see people there, I see people beyond there, I see juniors, I see seniors. There are many qualities which distinguish our alumni from other alumni. See, all of us are humble. As I see everywhere, however great our achievements could be, but I find everybody is very simple, down to earth, and no airs about anybody, whatever positions they may hold. Secondly, all of them are socially conscious. Everybody wants to give, they don't want to take. This I uniformly notice everywhere. Thirdly, they want to help out. See, they want to, when it comes to friends and colleagues and students from the same college, we want to help out. There is no hesitation. They will drive miles to pick you up. They will drive miles to take your son to some place. Just mention, make a request, and people are there out to help you. I think these are some of the qualities which I noticed in alumni of Guindy Engineering College and other Anna University colleges. And coming to Alumni Club, I am a member of Alumni Club since 93 or so, and it was a rigorous interview process. We were interviewed, we were given time slot, and only when the vacancy was there we were called, and we were selected through a tough process. So I am grateful that I got admitted into Alumni Club, and I see that the club is growing by leaps and bounds. See, every management committee team has always taken pains to add some value to the Alumni Club, and it has always grown from one level to another level, and you are keeping it very, very vibrant, and that is also part of academics. College does not mean just academics alone. You have to nurture the talent, you have to nurture the bond among the students beyond college also, and that is very, very successfully done by the team of Mr. Uma Shankar, Dr. Arivali, and other people, and people before them also. So this has been happening very, very well. And coming to our professors, what difference they made? I told Anna University was the cornerstone in my education, and not only for me, for everybody. You start believing in yourself, you start becoming an autonomous individual. I would like to quote a small anecdote from Ramayana. See, in Ramayana, when Sita was taken away, the team of I think monkey warriors, they started moving in search of where Sita is. And the team came to Rameshwaram. When they came to Rameshwaram, they saw one, I think, injured eagle, which was there on a hilltop. And that eagle said, yes, Sita was taken this way, and I know that Sita is in Sri Lanka, because I am able to see, and I have seen that she is there. But somebody has to physically go and confirm Sita is there. Then only they can go back and tell Rama that Sita has been found. Then they had a discussion among themselves. Who could be the right person to cross the ocean? They have to cross the ocean and go to Sri Lanka to verify whether Sita is there or not. Then they were discussing different people. So different persons said, I can cross this much distance, I can jump this much distance. But none of them could cover the entire, entire width of the ocean. Then finally, after discussion, there was a senior most, person among them, Jambavan, and he said, it's only Hanuman who can do this. But Hanuman said, I can even give my life for Rama, but I don't think I will be able to cross this ocean. That was the confidence level of Hanuman at that point of time. So then Jambavan tells Hanuman, you don't know your strength. When you were a small child, you mistook sun as a ball. Then you tried to catch the sun. You jumped so hard, so high. Indra got scared and he hit you with his Vajrayuda. That is the injury mark which you have. That is the scar which you have in your shoulder. So after that, Hanuman believed in himself. Then he crossed the ocean, and rest of the story we all know. So Anna University and the professors of Anna University, they are the people who made me believe in myself. When I came to Anna University, I came with an empty dream. See, I was going through that book, Journey Through Times. So I saw that one of the distinguished alumni was responsible for my career decisions in my life. There is a mention about G. Parthasarathi in that book. G. Parthasarathi was a diplomat, former student of electrical department from Guindy Engineering College. When I was a school student, at some point of time, my father, who is a school teacher, he said, you should start picking up on your English. So how do you pick up your English? I am from Arupukotai, a small place. He said, go to library every day. Take Hindu newspaper, pick up 5 words, write its meaning in a notebook and keep doing it regularly every day. So when I was reading the newspaper, I saw in the headlines every day, it was mentioning GP's name. GP rushes to Sri Lanka. GP talks to Jayavardhane. Sri Lankan problem was at its peak, and Indira Gandhi sends GP to Sri Lanka. So I was asking my father, who is this one person who is able to decide the fate of so many people? Then my father said he's a foreign service officer. Then in my mind it got etched, and I thought I also should become a foreign service officer. That is how I started developing my interest to write civil services. But as the fate will have it, I joined Tirunelveli Medical College as my first college. And I got Anna University in my second or third list. At that time, interview was there. There was no entrance test or something like that at that time. So I was not qualified to become Anna University student in the first round. I got Karaikudi. I said I will not join Karaikudi. Then I got my medical admission. I went to Tirunelveli Medical College. After half a day, I got a telegram from Chennai, from my father who came for evaluation in Chennai. He said you have been admitted to electrical engineering branch of Anna University. So I took my TC from Tirunelveli Medical College. When I wanted to take my TC, the dean there, some of the kind people like our professors here, he said, why do you want to leave medicine and go to engineering? Nobody has left medicine and went to engineering. They decide before they join. But after joining medical college, nobody has left for engineering. Then I said, I want to write civil services exam. I want to become an IAS officer. By the time my mind had changed. Then they asked me, why are you going to Chennai? Chennai will help you. Then I said, going to Guindy Engineering College was my dream at that time, because I thought that takes me closer to my dream. I come to Chennai, then I moved to Delhi for my MTech in IIT. That took me to IAS. So that is how I went. So then he said, I'll keep your TC etc. for 1 week intact. You just go with your records. If you don't like it, please come back. So then I came to Guindy Engineering College. And that Guindy Engineering College, I was the only person who said I want to write civil service at that time. All my friends are writing GRE, CAT and other examinations, but I blindly believed. Actually that dean asked me, how do you know you will get selected to civil services? If you don't get it, what will you do? I had no reply for that. I only had a gut feeling that I will write civil services examination, and Guindy was a place which gave me the confidence that I can pursue it, I can still make it. And I got, as you narrated in the my introductions, I got engineering service in my first attempt, IPS in my first attempt, all while I was doing my MTech in IIT Delhi. It's not that I took some year off, I was studying with some coaching center. I think all that confidence, all that perseverance, all that strategic preparation and all that comes from the Guindy Engineering College, and the guidance and confidence which was given by professors. My esteemed professors like Dr. Ilango, Dr. Dharmalingam, so many professors are there. I can keep on mentioning Professor Jagdishan, Professor Ramamurthy. So all of them were Professor Nityanandam. They are all gems in their own way. And the affection, the care, kindness, the way they used to pat us and encourage us. So we were not knowing how to speak. We were not knowing any of the way of expressing ourselves as a rural student. I think they handheld us. They made us walk through, and they left us. This is the way. Start progressing. I think that is the debt we owe to Anna University and the team of alumni network which is available here. And you have given me an excellent opportunity to express my views and express my gratitude also to our alumni as well as our institution. And I make use of this opportunity to remember the legacy that has been flowing through this institution. We are also part of this legacy. Somebody else also will succeed after us, but the name of Anna University will remain very high. With these few words, I thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Sir, நீங்க மியூசிக் போடலன்னா நான் தான் பாட்டு பாடணும். Already இப்பதான் பொறுமையா எல்லாம் வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. Can I have some nice music, please?
Okay, then.
Okay, sir. Please come.
The first award will be for Mr. Professor A. Kalanidhi, I invite Engineer Sri Kumar, Management Committee member, to share.
Good evening to all dignitaries on and off the dais, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege to introduce Professor Dr. Kalani, a very accomplished professional who has piloted many noteworthy positions across many portfolios. When I first got the biodata of accomplishments, I was wondering how he found the time and energy to discharge all the responsibilities so credibly. Professor Dr. Kalanidhi was awarded Doctor of Science by the University of Sri Lanka. He is a former Member Secretary NBA, National Board of Accreditation, New Delhi. Advisor, Information Technology, Ministry of Labour, Government of India, New Delhi. Advisor, AICTE, Vice Chancellor, Anna University, Chennai. During his tenure as VC of Anna University, he developed the university as a model technical university in the country. Professor Kalanidhi has received many honors and awards. One of the prestigious awards being Vice Chancellor of the New Millennium for excellence in the field of modern technology. The award was by His Excellency Ross Ferraro, Mayor, State of Illinois, USA, in the year 2000. Notable positions held by Professor Kalanidhi. He was nominated by the Government of India Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy Sources to serve as a director on the board of Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency. Served as a member in many of the government organizations like All India Council of Technical Education, AICTE, as mentioned earlier. University Grants Commission, UGC, Department of Science and Technology, DST, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Human Resource Development. He was the leader of the 6-member delegation to Germany and Japan to collaborate with universities for the exchange of students and faculty, research and joint projects. We take further pride to state that Professor Dr. Kalanidhi is a regular visitor to the Alumni Club and was very active in the initial developmental phase of the Alumni Club along with engineer P.M. Jawaharlal, another luminary. For me, it is an additional pride to read out the introduction of Professor Dr. Kalanidhi, as both my parents were academicians. Thank you very much.
To present the shawl to Professor A. Kalanidhi. I now invite our chief guest, Shri S.K. Prabhakar, to give the award to Mr. A. Kalanidhi. Thank you, sir. Hearty congratulations, sir. With great happiness, I invite our next awardee, Professor Y. Devi Vijay Kumar. I call upon Engineer P. Thayumanavan to introduce our awardee, Professor Y. Devi Vijay Kumar.
Good evening all. Dr. Vaidehi Vijay Kumar, former Vice Chancellor, Mother Teresa Women's University, Calcutta, is a renowned academician and researcher with 44 years of academic experience. She did a BA in EC at College of Engineering, Hindi, University of Madras, and a PhD at MIT, Anna University, Chennai. She underwent advanced training in multimedia networking at Ryerson University, Toronto, Canada. During her service period in MIT from 1982 to 2016, she played a major role in setting up Computer Center, Department of Information Technology and Department of Computer Technology at MIT. She has served as head of the Departments of Information Technology, Electronics Engineering, Computer Technology, and Chairman, Faculty of Information and Communication at Anna University, and Director, AUPTC Research Center. She is a senior member of IEEE, Distinguished Fellow of IEEE, Life Member of ISTE-CS. She is a member in Women in Engineering Society. She received many awards and honors, and some awards of special mentions are. She is a recipient of Active Consultant Award from Anna University in 2011, Faculty Award from Microsoft in 2009. She received Certificate of Achievement from Anna University for the successful launch of ANUSAT in 2009. She is felicitated as Alumni Queen of Anna University for the year 2021 by Anna University Alumni Club on March 27, 2021. Professor Vaidehi Vijaykumar is the spouse of Mr. A. Vijaykumar, who is also an active member of Alumni Club since 2007. Currently, she is serving as Professor Emeritus at Chennai. Thank you.
The shawl will be presented by our treasurer. And the award will be presented by our beloved chief guest.
Thank you very much for considering me for this distinguished alumni award. Thank you very much.
I now invite our next awardee, Engineer M. Jawaharlal, who is going to receive Professor K.S. Hegde Award. I now call upon Engineer R. Harirajan, Management Committee member, to introduce Mr. M. Jawaharlal.
It's my great pleasure and privilege to introduce Engineer T.M. Jawaharlal. He is a former CEO of Automotive Coaches and Component Division at Chennai, and he was a past president of Alumni Club and an active member of MIT Anna University. With his direct mission, he prioritized alumni database, and his dedication developed a comprehensive strategies to develop since his foundation, and acted like regularly advice and crucial suggestions have always boosted the younger generations for the upliftment of club. He was responsible to promote the welfare of Alumni Club by fostering an atmosphere of loyalty and by developing conducive atmosphere with all alma mater. He has contributed to the Alumni Club network through his continuous engagement and support of various activities of Alumni Club. He demonstrated a strong engagement, passion, and outspoken advocacy for the development of the Alumni Club.
I request Engineer R. Harirajan to give the shawl to Mr. M. Jawaharlal.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All the
Can
best.
we have a loud round of applause for Sir, please?
You can read those. Yes, sir.
Good evening to all of you. It is a great pleasure to be present here and receiving the award among distinguished people present here. Anna University
Anna University alumni, Anna University alumni are spread all over the globe. When the need was there for an alumni retreat, this alumni club was founded in 1993. Small gatherings has made way to big events, and the club's transition is nothing short of amazing. The four prestigious College of Anna University, that is College of Engineering, Indi, AC College of Technology, MIT, Madras Institute of Technology, and School of Architecture and Planning come together here as one for various activities. Over the years, it has served as a bridge among the alumni, fracturing ties between faculties, served as training ground for sports and culturals, and facilities also, and most loved New Year parties. My work towards the club started from the beginning. Years was various capacities. This would not be possible without my supportive team and committee members. This belongs to all of them. Hence, it is with great pride and satisfaction I accept this award. I worked in both Ashok Leyland and in ACCL Gumudi. I once again thank the management coming the way, President Mr. Arivodi, Mr. Sendil Kumar, Mr. Umar Shankar, Mr. Thai Manuvar, and committee members, Registrar of Anna University, Chief Guest and other awardees, club orchestra, etc. Thank you very much. Many of the people are aware how it started and how it has gone over there. With the God's grace, it has come to this. It will also grow with all the evidence, all the people who are all here. Everyone will have the one. Thank you very much.
Award, sir.
She is my daughter.
Dr. Nagalakshmi, dental surgeon, orthodontist.
Professor A. Kaliraj. I now invite Professor Nandini Devi, Management Committee member, to introduce our awardee, Professor A. Kaliraj.
Good evening. Professor Kaliraj. Professor Kaliraj, former Vice Chancellor of Bharatiyar University and the former officiating Vice Chancellor of Anna University, is a visionary institution builder and an eminent academician. He pioneered in bringing industrial biotechnology into existence in Indian institutions and showed its commercial potential by setting personal example by translating his team's research outputs into products for market. His award-winning and currently selling rapid filariasis diagnostic kit and his prophylactic candidates are fitting examples. He has been invited to serve national agencies like DBT, DST, ICMR and UGC as Dean of ACTech and Architecture and Head of Biotech Center and Department. He expanded the scope and enhanced the quality of technical education with new and futuristic courses which are still models for the country. His untiring efforts resulted in Anna University and Bharatiyar University reaching the top ranks in national and international evaluations and secure prestigious mega projects. Professor Kaliraj, recipient of Lifetime Achievement Award and Sir J.C. Bore's Memorial Award for his outstanding contribution in higher education, has many more notable awards, rewards and recognitions. Currently, he is a Professor of Eminence at Center for Biotechnology. Above all, Professor Kaliraj is an illustrious and active member of Alumni Club since 1994. I'm so happy to have you here, sir, and thank you for the opportunity given.
Mr. Professor J. Prakash to give the award to our awardee. I invite Engineer B.T. Rajendran to give the shawl to Mr. Professor A. Kaliraj.
I won't have 1 minute. I was requesting Professor Kalanidhi to talk few minutes so that I will also getting the chance, but he told if people start talking, it will be keep on talking, so I don't want to talk. I would like to tell about Professor Ananda Krishnan. I am happy to receive the award of Professor Ananda Krishnan Award. The reason is, he is the father of biotechnology in engineering institutions in the country. When we wanted to start UG level biotechnology in 93-94, otherwise it used to be there in PG level, postdoctoral level in many places. There was no biotechnology UG program in the country, globally also. When Professor Kuntala Jayaraman, my previous director, and myself, when we wanted to start, it's not that easy to convince the engineers. That was the time. People used to see in a different level of things, like, in medical college, medico, non-medico. But here, the trend was changed by Professor Ananda Krishnan. When you wanted to start the UG level biotechnology, BE biotechnology, with great difficulty he crossed the board of studies because our own people will be there. When it came to academic council, the dean was Professor Nityanandam. You know about Professor Nityanandam. It was very tough. And nobody was ready to accept it. Then Professor Ananda Krishnan took it as his own agenda. I just keep this as my own agenda. I am starting the course. If there is no takers, I will close the course after 4 years. That commitment he started. Within 4 years, throughout the country, the program has been started. So I am so happy to receive the award of Professor Ananda Krishnan.
Moving on to the next set of awards, I now request our chief guest, Shri S.K. Prabhakar, to give the awards to the past presidents of Alumni Club for Congratulations, sir. Our next awardee will be Engineer C.S. Vijay Raghavan. Engineer C.A. Raj Madhivanan. And please.
Wait, one more. Okay.
Our next engineer N.S. Kumar. A loud round of applause for sir, please. Hearty congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations to all the awardees. The last but not the least, but a very important awardee is the next person. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce a truly remarkable individual who has brought joy and camaraderie to our club over the past 2 decades. This eminent person has been the driving force behind our beloved Tambola games, fostering a spirit of fun and connection among members. His dedication and passion have made each event a memorable experience, and today we honor him for his unwavering commitment and outstanding service. Please join me in celebrating Mr. Alan de Souza as he receives this well-deserved award. I now call upon our Secretary, Engineer S. Umar Shankar, to say the word of thanks.
Good evening once again, everyone. On behalf of the Alumni Club, it's my special privilege to extend a heartfelt word of thanks to all those who made this evening so special. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our Chief Guest, Sri S.K. Prabhakar Sir, IAS Chairman of the Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, for gracing this occasion and delivering such an inspiring address. It was really inspiring for us. Your support and encouragement mean a great deal to all of us here in the Alumni Club. I would also like to thank our President, Professor D. Arivali, for his warm welcome address and for his continuous guidance and leadership, sir. And a special thanks to Professor J. Prakash, Registrar of Anna University, for presiding over the function and sharing your invaluable insights to us. A big thank you for our esteemed awardees, Engineer T.M. Jawaharlal sir, Professor Kaliraj sir, Professor Kalanidhi sir, and Professor Vaidhi madam, for your outstanding contribution and for being a guiding light to all of us. I thank all the management committee members who have been present here and who have been helping us to make this function a great success, and we expect this to continue for the years to come. And I have been very, very privileged to be associated here in the club for the past 15 years or 16 years now, and I feel that it is a right occasion for all of us to chip in to make sure that this club becomes a great one. Thank you. Please join us for the food after that, and good music is also there. Please join us for that. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we draw our Club Day celebrations to a close, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. Your enthusiasm and participation make this event truly very special, making this day unforgettable, and I look forward to seeing you all at our next gathering. Safe travels home. A very big night for all of you.
Alumni Club, we celebrated our anniversary today, and it's called Munnal Manavar Mandram.
முன்னாள் மாணவர் மன்றம் அண்ணா பல்கலைக்கழகம். Anna Palgalaikaragam will celebrate its 50th year shortly.